not going to be the same competition we might see later once, you know, everybody's records start improving and you're playing against more undefeated teams. But it already looks like they're gelling pretty well together. It seems like they all understand their place. And wow, big brain remote detonation from Monster. Just sees the grenade on the ground, instantly flicks his reticle to shoot it. A little bit of a cheeky play there. Love to see that early on.
Was incredible. Clip it and ship it, chat. Monster just mid-air, like grappling a camo with no aim assist.
Player doesn't get any more value.
Yeah, think about it mathematically, Eli. It makes perfect sense to do that every single time. You've got 12 minutes on the clock, regardless of whether it's a 2v2 or a 4v4. So why not burn off those 30 seconds? You're playing to 25. You have no risk of not reaching the score limit by playing that 30 seconds slow as Butoria eats things up with the thrust. Move away, dodge back, reach, or shockwave headshot. Sorry, got me all stumbling over my words after that incredible play there from Butoria. Looking to continue on, has Killjoy lined up, lands some body shots, and finishes with the reversal. Butoria and Gun Goddess are answering back here, up by 4.
That real quick, I just want to rewind that real fast. I promise I won't bother you any longer. Okay, so he goes in, he gets the cleanup, he flicks, he gets Manny, right? He has to flick to the left to get this kill, right? Flicks to the left, gets the kill, flicks up for Druck. Now he's aware of Swish. He knows exactly where Swish is spawning, cuts the angle onto Swish, gets his shields back, blocks the Swish angle, helps kill the guy on Gold Ledge, and stays alive. That is insane. You have to understand, like, that is such disciplined gameplay out of such a young player.
Right, if you've got 4 players alive, you can sit top tower, have great sight lines on top mid, nest, and the overshield region of the map. It's going to make those pushes very difficult, but as I say that, Raijin makes a perfect push, seemingly. Looks like the camo player was trying to find a sneaky way to stop them from getting in, but as he's moving around the map, the rest of his team died, and it's really hard to get strong value out of the camo without some teammates to pull attention away from you. Like we saw yesterday, all these players' camo eyes getting a lot better. People are spotting. It's very difficult to do. It's going to just take one break, but as I say that, 2 members go down on lag comp. They're probably going to slow down the push. They want to wait till the push is a bit stronger with all 4 players alive before they push in, but Sika goes down early in the fight, but somehow Legend, all the way in the back of C, somehow found a route into this base, gets all the way behind them, and for that, they're going to win this first game.
Yeah, nice play there from Legend. Thought you had a nice rotation there from getting mixy. Let them cook. Looked like they had the opening to finish this hill, tie things up, but now Raijin look primed to take a 2-hill lead if they can close this one out. Lido returning back to the hill he was once capturing to take on 2 opponents from Let Them Cook, but he's got to watch his flank down the tunnels towards the pillars. It's going to take him down. Simply Fear Me in a 1v1. Wins it with the perfect 5.
Such good shots, and the trade as well. If you can get another kill while you're one shot, always so massive in this game. Melee trade gonna do the trick right here. King Slabbeth, the rest of his team's dead. He's gonna try to slow them down here, maybe buy some time for his teammates to catch up, but I have to think maybe he overextended. It's really hard to decide to push or stay back when they're almost done with the hill, so I don't blame him at all. But clearly a standout performer in Europe. One of the best that we've ever seen come from the region, if not the best. So I cannot wait to see what he brings to the table. Now, keep in mind, in this tournament, he is still in France. So he's playing what's unlikely a North American server. I can't imagine why it wouldn't be, but he's definitely playing at somewhat of a disadvantageous ping. And so far, he's having a rough start against Lucid and Renegade. This guy just has that gene, man. When he needs to win, he's like, yeah, sure, I'll go ahead and win now. Like, he just shrugged off that last game. He's got an iron mental, does not even care. His team just lost. Had all the confidence in the world, hits the shot through the window. There's a tiny microsecond moment that's even feasible. Sees the glint, instant quick scope from Glory, who you know has quick reflexes as well. Could have very easily sniped him in that moment. What an insane shot that was from Frosty.
5. C starting to trickle away for lag comp, but sensing maybe a press or push here from Monster, backs up, tries to play the pace. He's got a 1v2 here if SLG and Glory can just recognize it. Now it's a 1v3. Monster's gonna have a tough time staying alive, but he hits the 5 perfect shots. What a play there from Chance.
Not only did he hit perfect shots while curb sliding and turning around, but he was getting shot in the back. Started that sequence with 1 HP in a dream, and wow, I said Monster's gonna have to come out with a big game here, and if he's making plays like that, he's the most positive on his team right now. He's 20 and 15.
Shopify Rebellion have complete control of the map. Incognito may have Alpha, but they have to fight their way out of Bravo. They're doing a pretty good job of it so far. That's until Suppressed starts laying down the law.
Yeah, I was gonna say Incognito, even though we're trapped on that A side, did a really good job of minimizing
Out this yard hill, might be at a numbers disadvantage, but look at that perfect pinch onto the silo player. Cycle not taking any damage whatsoever. Soulsnipe does end up going down, but look at that. You talk about it time and time again. Target prioritization. Shots onto the first, snaps onto the second. With that, a 2-0 start here for Shopify Rebellion, looking to go for the 3-0 sweep.
Yeah, cutting that time in between targets just makes it so easy. And again, it's just 10 hours of these guys playing Halo. 10 hours straight.
Consistently in their base, consistently getting these flags out, but it's been the sniper time and time again that's bailed them out of these situations. Frosty being that primary player thus far, and with this damage coming down, 2 players on the respawn for Coliseum, suddenly the timing is here for All Good to have an opportunity at a flag grab.
Oh, and that's gonna be off the back of Frosty, who hits a nasty shot right there.
Hey, it looked a little questionable, but maybe he knew All Good were taking control. You want to throw that sniper off the map, and you can't get mad at a play like that. That's heads up.
Yeah, definitely. If that's what he meant to do. Oh man, it's just funny because he just got the 2 sickest snipes of the series. There it is, roll 2. Gonna put all that work that Sparty put in and throw it away as he gets 3 in a row. Roll 2 not missing a shot, Tony. They had control of that that third hill for a long period of time. They just honestly weren't able to do much with it. Frosty trying to do that damage, understands the player has no shields, and taking him out gives All Good that entire side of the map, and with his entire team dead, his entire team was dead there, he's still able to trade out 2 kills. Tusk giving him the respect he deserves there, not really peeking too much, not taking too much damage. This might be Coliseum's first hill, but Frosty has something to say about it. There's no way they stop this, right? They've got control of B. They've got control of the hill. Frosty taking a very unorthodox.
Ordered right there, 19-9 lead, still in favor of Bound and Legend. But maybe we see one of the greatest comebacks here in this tournament, as Lucid putting the camouflage right to work. The pings are out. They know exactly where Legend is going. Legend trying to make his way through Long Haul, being hunted down by both Renegade and Lucid. I can't imagine what's more scarier in Halo Infinite than these 2 flying at you somehow. Still has a few seconds left. Could be 3 if Rebellion don't be careful.
Yeah, the pressure from All Good is just a lot right now for Rebellion to deal with. And again, it's these individual fights that are consistently won here by the side of All Good. Monster, great movement there. The curb slide off gets it towards bottom center. He curb slides even further. Beautiful shots on a suppress. It'll be a toss up, and that toss up will be caught. Beautiful play by Monster. The 3rd cap here for All Good.
Top tower control going to be ever important. If you see 2 top teams play this game mode, once it gets to this hill, most of the time they're ignoring the hill and running around it just to fight for the tower first, because if you have tower control, it's going to be a lot easier to get hill time throughout the duration of the hill. If you just continually funnel in from the sandbags part of the map, it's going to be very difficult to maintain and get lots of hill time. Right now, neither team sitting top tower, though. This kind of surprises me. It looks like Raijin's going to send a player there shortly, but they want to team shoot this player together. Ido's going to go straight to the hill to help his teammate. And so far, Raijin's playing this very well.
Yeah, I love the rotation here from Lido, working his way away from C. Bottom mid, bottom C half portion of the map. That leaves Boo Boo Doo out by himself. Neptune with some feeler grenades going out. Neptune goes down to low shields. Collect all the flank from Sparty. Great positioning. Can Collect witness, though, on his teammate? No,
wow.
Sparty takes him down, but Neptune earns the trade. Crucial sequence here as Boo Boo Doo Boo earns the net 1 positive as they go up 9-8.
Such a huge play. It was amazing that Sparty stayed alive as long as he did after being spotted by both. Boo Boo coming in with perfect timing to just make sure all that damage is capitalized on. Right here,